Welcome back to channel. Today, we're diving deep into ICH Q1B, photostability testing. What is photostability testing? Photostability testing is a vital process in product development, ensuring that light exposure doesn't compromise a product's safety, efficacy, or appearance. This is especially crucial for pharmaceuticals, as some drugs can degrade when exposed to natural or artificial light. ICH Q1B provides the internationally accepted guideline for conducting photostability studies. Why is photostability testing important? Well, exposure to light can lead to degradation of active ingredients, reducing the potency of a drug, formation of toxic byproducts, which can be harmful to patients. Changes in appearance, such as discoloration, which can affect consumer trust. Photostability testing ensures products are safe, effective, and regulatory compliant under real-world conditions. Overview of ICH Q1B Guideline. ICH Q1B, issued by the International Council for Harmonization, outlines the principles and procedures for photostability testing. Its key goals are, to test the photostability of active pharmaceutical ingredients, excipients, and finished products, to simulate realistic light exposure conditions using standardized procedures, and to provide data that support stability, labeling, and packaging decisions. Types of photostability testing. The guideline specifies two types of testing. Forced degradation testing. This is an exploratory study. It uses intense light exposure to identify degradation pathways and potential photodegradation products. Confirmatory testing. This follows the standardized conditions outlined in ICH Q1B. It confirms that the product remains stable under normal exposure to light sources and conditions. ICH Q1B recommends using specific light sources to mimic natural and artificial light. Option 1, xenon arc lamps. They produce a broad spectrum of light, including ultraviolet and visible light. Option 2, fluorescent lamps. They emit both UV and visible light and are designed to simulate indoor and outdoor exposure. Conditions include 1.2 million lux-hours of visible light exposure, 200 watt-hours/square meter of UV light exposure. Controls are used to account for any heat effects from the light source. How to conduct photostability testing. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of how photostability testing is performed. Sample preparation. Use the API, excipients, or finished product. Include samples in their final packaging to assess light protection, exposure to light. Place samples in a controlled environment under the recommended light sources. Controls. Use light-protected controls to differentiate thermal and photodegradation effects. Analysis. After exposure, inspect the samples for appearance. Check for discoloration or texture changes, chemical changes. Use tools like high-performance liquid chromatography, HPLC, to detect degradation products. Potency. Ensure the active ingredient remains effective. Packaging evaluation. Test the protective abilities of packaging materials like amber glass or opaque containers. Results interpretation and applications. Once the testing is complete, results are compared to controls. If significant degradation is observed, the product may need reformulation, improved packaging, or revised storage conditions. Photostability data is crucial for ensuring regulatory approval, defining shelf life, and providing appropriate storage instructions like store away from light. Conclusion and final thoughts. To sum it up, ICH Q1B photostability testing ensures products remain safe, effective, and reliable when exposed to light. It's a critical step in developing high-quality pharmaceuticals and consumer products. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.